Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with a quick little reading. I wanted to take a look, like if you were ever, I don't know, wanted to know what the conversations were like between the masculine and the karmic, then this is the reading for you. And I decided only to do 3 cards because I thought, 3 third party, lessons, integration. I just felt like I only wanted to pull 3. So here we have a conversation between the divine masculine and the karmic. The bottom of the deck, and by the way, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. The bottom of the deck for the conversation between the divine masculine and the karmic is that, I'm no longer at the crossroads about this ending. I am no longer at the crossroads about the failure of this connection. And what's very interesting is at the bottom of the deck here underneath these cards is, yes, justice has been served. Truth has been served. Clarity has been served. I am done with my purge. So the energy here between masculine and the karmic, the conversation has to do with, look, we've been at the crossroads forever. We've been stuck here, doing this dance forever and not moving forward and not moving away. And I'm done with that energy. The first conversation, the first message is masculine. Masculine saying to the karmic, look, I want to reinvent myself. I want to transform. I want to change. And the karmic is saying, I want an offer. I want an offer. The bridge is the 8 of Cups. So what he's saying is, I need to leave this connection in order to evolve. I need to leave all of these 8 empty cups in order to find the 2 of Cups, in order to find my own union of self, in order to transform myself, in order to love myself. So he's saying to the karmic that, look, I'm no longer at the crossroads. I need to reinvent myself, which means I need to walk away. And she, or the karmic, is saying that I want an offer or I'm going to walk away. So then masculine says, understanding. Look, I have this understanding, and look at this is all of this downloads coming from the sky, coming from the 5D. He is coming into his understanding, and he's saying to this karmic, look, I am getting these downloads. I am following my spirit. I'm following my intuition. And things need to end. And karmic is saying, I had these big dreams. I had these big dreams to be with you, to build a life with you, to get an offer from you. And now those dreams are ending. So it just feels like masculine is truly connecting to his intuition. And then he's finally saying, you are my karmic partner. Not my twin flame, not my soulmate. There's 3 people here, someone I've shut out. This was a connection that gave him lots of karmic lessons. Her message, karmic's message, is conclusion, and the bridge is 3 of Swords. So what he's saying is this karmic relationship has been heartbreaking. It has been grieving. It has been sad for him. He's betrayed himself, perhaps even betrayed the karmic. And the karmic is saying that this is the conclusion now of the connection and any further heartbreak, sadness, or grief. Look at 8 of Cups, Death card, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You can't make this up. I was like, wow. And look at these things that the karmic wanted, an offer, this big dream. All of that has concluded. And look at masculine's message. He wants to reinvent himself. He's tapping into his intuition, and he's seeing that this is the karmic connection. And so therefore, it is time to walk away and end this connection and end any future or further grief. So what I want to do live for you now is I'm going to leave the bottom of the deck here for the tarot, for the karmic connection. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at now 3 messages from, or the conversation rather, between masculine and feminine. So we're going to leave crossroads here. I'm going to clear the energy. We're going to see what masculine now has to say to feminine, and what does feminine have to say to masculine. And by the way, if you want to purchase your own divine masculine and feminine conversations reading, then go to queenoflight1111.com. And frankly, I don't usually do this, but if you want to understand what the conversation is between masculine and his karmic, then you can book that same reading, and we can do that. So when I email you after you book, go ahead and say, I want this to be for my connection, or I want this to be for the karmic connection. But it would be the divine masculine and feminine conversations reading that you would book on my website at queenoflight1111.com. All right, let's get masculine's 3 most significant messages from masculine to his feminine. Numbing. Healing. Too many cards. Oh my God. Divine masculine. That's what he wants to be. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what feminine's messages are. Forgiveness. Summer. New direction. Self-worth. Ooh, interesting. Both are realizing their worth. Both are in this energy of understanding that they need to choose themselves, right? They need to choose themselves. Let's see. Let's get the bridge. What bridges this conversation between masculine and feminine? Look at where we got the 10 of Swords here. The bottom of the deck for divine masculine and feminine, right? So what we're really getting is that this self-worth issue created the end of this connection. And now it's created the end of this connection. He went from divine feminine to this karmic, thinking that, he was going to find whatever, grass is greener on the other side. And he's just stayed at the crossroads forever. And now he's done with the crossroads. But now there's this energy of self-worth. And there's this addressing of this energy that self-worth created the failure of this connection. So divine masculine's message is numbing. He's saying, hey, I was numbing my heart. I was numbing my mind. I was numbing out my intuition. Right? Feminine's like, I forgive you. Remember, you have to forgive people so that you can move on. You forgive people to lighten your own load. Okay? So there is this energy of forgiveness, and we have the 5 of Cups. So masculine's message to his feminine is, look, feminine, I've been numbing out my grief. I've been numbing out my sorrow. I've been numbing out and just being, pitying myself. Okay? So it just really feels like divine feminine is saying, hey, I had low self-esteem. I had to get external validation from other people, and that is why I ghosted you or I left you. And I've been numbing out my pain, my victim. I've been a victim for a long time. And feminine's like, look, I forgive you. I forgive you for leaving. I forgive you for making me sad, because she's now in her own power, right? And so she's in her power where she knows in order for her to move on, she needs to forgive, because when you forgive for yourself. Masculine is saying, I'm healing. I am healing feminine through this pause. I am healing. I am releasing people, things, and situations that no longer serve me. And feminine is saying, summer. I don't know why, but I keep feeling like hot girl summer, right? So this really feels to me like her self-worth there's an energy where things are heating up. She's starting to feel like, yes, there's this pause in the connection. Things are suspended in the connection. You know, this connection heating up is suspended. But I do feel like for her, she's feeling herself. She's in this energy where she's like, you know, I know who I am. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive us for everything that we've went through, and I am releasing any attachment to this connection getting hot or hotter or whatever. And he's in this energy of healing, right? He's saying, I need to heal. I need to heal from my toxic cycles. I am awakening. I am enlightening. And she's saying, yeah, that's cool. Like, go for it. Like, heal, do your thing. And that's cool. We're in separation because I am getting new perspectives about where I want to put my hot energy. Okay. Last message from masculine. Masculine saying, I am the divine masculine. I am no longer in this energy of abandonment, of self-esteem issues, of self-worth issues. He's saying, I know that I rejected you now that I'm standing here as divine masculine. I know that it was my self-worth that created the end, but I am now in my power. I am stopped numbing. I am focused on my healing, and I'm rising up to be the divine masculine. Okay. I know now as divine masculine that I abandoned you, that I rejected this connection. And look at what feminine says. That's cool, but I'm headed in a new direction. Look at her. Her back is turned. She's headed towards the light. So, you know, for masculine watching this, you know, sometimes, you know, maybe you spent a little bit too long in this self-pity and this victimization, but now you're rising up. Thank God that you have. You've risen up from this karmic cycle of low self-esteem. But this divine feminine is saying, I'm headed in a new direction now. So either you're going to find me and meet me at this road, right, where the light is, or if you're not, that's cool too. I'm no longer going to be in this energy of abandonment, of isolation, and of rejection. I choose myself. I know my worth, and I'm headed in a new direction. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Let's just get one final card from Spirit as a message to masculine about feminine. Okay? Message to masculine about feminine. It's too many cards. Go. Yeah, look at this bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights. Information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. So masculine is starting to get the message that, look at this, Five of Swords. An unwise choice, there's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So the question that I asked Spirit was, what is the message to this masculine about his feminine? Well, this is about him now taking in this information that this has been a mind game, that this feminine has experienced a lot of mind games and conflict and defeat, that he's observing his own lack of integrity. And I really had it in my mind about this card, about this new direction, and feminine's in this energy. So masculine, you need to know that feminine is headed in a new direction because she's done with the Five of Swords. She's done with the mind games. She's done with your unwise choices. And there's just a better way to make her happy, and that means to choose herself. But the guidance also for masculine is you have to choose yourself. You've got to rise in your power. You have to rise in your authenticity, because feminine is keeping her journey moving, and it's time for you to keep your journey moving too. You have been at the crossroads for too long in certain relationship situations and karmic cycles, and feminine has waited, and waiting is what she should not and cannot continue to do, because this journey keeps moving, the clock keeps turning, life keeps going on, and it's time for her to continue her journey in life. So masculine, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Choose yourself, choose a direction, and get moving. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day. Bye.